Our three officials, Zach Zarba, Eric Lewis, and Tony Brown. And it's knowing that they've been here, they've continued to play in these 7-game series. This is their, if they make it to 7 in this series, will be their 5th consecutive going back to last year. But it's not a spot Michael Malone said they want to be in, but they have shown some resiliency, and that's it
about Murray. In these elimination games, he's raised his game, averaging over 33 points, shooting over 55% from the field. And Jokic, he's shooting over 53% from the field, 50 from the three.
To the tune of a 6-0 perfect record in these playoffs. Up top for it.
Just go down and kind of clean the floor a little bit, too.
Here's Jokic again, left wide open. He'll take it to the rack. 3 with 26 points. He answered that with a 17-point performance. And Grant misses the 3, his first attempt of the night.
See how aggressive LeBron is from the beginning. Will he penetrate or get in that post zone and pass out?
He is the great equalizer here. It's LeBron James in the West. Best record, 52 wins this year. After a 37-45 season last year, James gives it up. Green finishes easily. Well, he finally made it back on the floor. He scuffled a little bit offensively in this series. Missed opportunity. Rebound there by Jamal Murray. Grant now taking on LeBron James. Gets to the rack. Wow, a little reverse on the other side. And now Jokic gets a hand on that one. Nice pass to Grant. Grant runs into Howard. Scores it anyway. Here's Danny Green with the left hand. Little runner. No. Excellent defense by the Nuggets. And now Harris for 3. Got it.
Chance points. The Nuggets have actually out-rebounded in this series by 1, but in the Lakers' 3 wins, they're plus 18.
Barkley gets some trauma with Rocky involved. He sees you, Chuck. Here's Davis. Gets a step on Plumlee, finishes with a foul.
I know what he does for you defensively, but they need offense.
Back to Davis. Nice cut by Caruso. Good
court set to have the same energy and attention to detail that we do on the fast break. And speaking
for this Nuggets team.
And Porter throws it to himself.
Yes, he did.
Yes, he did.
Team's birthday as well.
Now listen, a family is a family. Plumlee, listen, it's his dog's birthday, and I think his dog's new name is Nugget. That's what I'm gonna name him.
Well, remember that quote Nikola Jokic had in the last series. There's a turnover by Denver. Caruso throws it down. Morris gives it up. Torrey Craig, no, the follow by Plumlee. After the make, Lakers want to move it. Rondo to Kuzma, hangs, scores, and 1 for.
If we say P.J. Dozier, who played fantastic for him, that's Plumlee. What a beautiful move. Second leading rebounder on this Nuggets team.
Plumlee's the wagon wheel here. Now Morris, left open. Didn't want it though. And now Morris on Morris. And Morris knocks it down. Porter on Rondo. He'll pull a 3-pointer. And he rattles one home. He's in.
It's never great for us. We need him in the game. So we'll get him back in here shortly. And he's always been proven to be trustworthy.
The game plan against the Houston Rockets. Howard's taken over in the starting lineup, but getting some second quarter minutes here. Jokic goes to work. Back and down. McGee just bullies his way in. Scores with
him. This is way too easy.
I'm just wondering what happens to the armbar on defense. I mean, they're playing it like college, putting both hands up, letting the guy back you up. You got to put the armbar up.
And LeBron.
See how he took it with his chest square to Jokic? That's what I'm talking about for Michael Porter Jr.
Yeah.
Oh, and now Denver in hang-on mode, and you know LeBron on the attack. He'll score.
Now with 6 points, 4 rebounds, 3 assists.
Stacking them up again. Morris gets in the lane.
Porter on the switch, they do. Porter just tells Plumlee to switch because they're trying to get that third on Porter, but the pick.
To keep Denver in this game with Jokic on the bench. The key minutes right now. Nice pass. Markieff Morris hits it. They get the switch. Targeting Porter, and James scores again. And now Dozier on LeBron James. LeBron goes to work. Other side of the rim this time. Cuts him off. Here's Caruso now in the lane. Hangs and scores and 1. Gives it up this time. Millsap plowing his way in. And Morris with the block. That looked like he was on the way down. Up top for Anthony. Had a 30-point triple-double in Game 3. Here goes Murray to the lane, and with the left hand, LeBron James now with 6 assists. E.J. Kenny, Shaq, and Chuck in our Atlanta studios. American Express halftime report coming your way shortly. Dozier in the corner. Yes, big shot.
Off the bench for Denver. And when you talk about minutes played, the beautiful oop right there, the Grant who just bullies his way inside.
Jokic in foul trouble as well. Here goes Murray. Lost the handle on his way in. Hobbles as he lands. Now Davis finds LeBron James, who finds Danny Green in the corner. He's got it.
You want to try to stay in it as close as you can.
Grant trying to guard James. They clear it out. Harris there for help. Back inside. Posting up is LeBron James. And now he goes to work. Pulls it, pops it. Here's James on the drive. LeBron, no. Jokic the rebound. LeBron on the ground looking for a foul. It's 5-on-4 here. Millsap got a 3. That's a big Laker lead with the ball.
The Nuggets are going to have to be efficient in this second half.
Nice move, Anthony. Or more points. There's Millsap. Missed with the left, got his own. Grant hits a 3. Be curious to see if they make a run at Grant. Try to keep him in the fold. They gave up a first rounder for him. Howard turns baseline. Ooh, tough shot. Pull up, no. Back tap to KCP. He'll fire a 3. No. And finally Grant runs it down. Grant gives it to Murray. And Murray to Jokic. After the make, Davis camping on the other end right now for LeBron. And that's blocked from behind. Jeremy Grant, nice play. Harris probing, finds Grant, corner 3, yes.
1 rebound, 0 blocks right now. He needs to get in there and be physical with Dwight Howard to try to keep dominating in the paint as the Lakers have been.
Murray finds Jokic, who finds Grant, elevates.
Second chance points for the Lakers. See the attention to detail.
Oh, Murray is fouled.
What would you think the score would be through 3?
Maybe down 30.
Thank you.
Rondo, nice look. Here is Monte Morris. He gives it up. Now Grant on the drive. Grant hangs.
He's been great.
Score. Shot clock off. Last shot opportunity for LA. Davis, he'll pull the 3. Oh, Davis hits it with
30-point fourth quarters. What will that look like to make it happen here?
Got to play the pace. You know, we got to get stopped, play the pace, and be all right.
With the Nuggets on a 17-7 run to finish. AD hits that 3 right at the end of the third as Morris springs free for a layup.
Those who's built that trust all season long by playing in these vulnerable positions. He trusts the Joker with 4 fouls.
He's only played 19 minutes.
Monte Morris on the floor, another ball handler.
Came up short on his layup attempt. Back in transition go the Lakers. And LeBron is fouled. And count them. LeBron patient, and he draws game 4. 7-point Laker lead. Here goes Murray. Little floater is good. Out that call when Davis came down on his heel. James gets into the paint. Grant right there with him. Oh, James. 5 straight Denver misses. James puts it up. Can't get it to go. Gets his own. Finds Caruso. He sets up Davis. 3-ball is up and in.
You gotta get it. You know, Lakers a shout out, man.
There's Jokic on the drive. The reverse is good.
The corners this time on the pick and roll. LeBron trying to get into the paint, finding open shooters.
Here's Danny Green for 3. Oh,
he's an alley-oop threat.
Jokic with 5 fouls. Now James will shoot an open jumper. Jokic with Howard out there. Jokic. They get the switch. Now Murray on LeBron James. A hobbled Murray. Trying to stay with him as best he can. LeBron here, the first year of LeBron James, and they've missed 6 consecutive years with a drought. James again. Oh, he hits it.
You put the game in his hands.
9-2 Laker run. Murray answers.
The most career 30-plus point playoff games. LeBron James tonight is 116th, which is number 1.
He'll take a 3. LeBron James will hit a 3.
Wow.
And Millsap fouled.
B.A., how about Coach Malone telling us today when we talk about these players that had the team with them to say, yeah, we're going to take time off.
Kick by LeBron James as Murray gets up one more three. That'll take us to the finish line. And in 5 games, the Los Angeles Lakers will take down the Denver Nuggets.